Hello, welcome. Time to play Elden Ring. Yeah.
Elden Ring reamless co-op.
That's right. Can't get reamed. So I turned off a bunch of shit. I turned off all of the enemy scaling and stuff. I realized, like, it's well-intentioned by the creator of this seamless co-op, but I don't agree with it. It's assuming things like you're super coordinated. If you have friends at play who are, like, so, like, on top of it that they're attacking always the same target, and they're like taking out, like, take out the healer first, everybody target the healer, and then they yell at each other like, why aren't you attacking the same target? Are you stupid? Don't you realize we should be taking them? Like, we're usually doing our own thing. We're not even like near each other helping each other, and then it ruins the game because they spend a lot of time balancing the progression of your character's strength versus the enemy's strengths, right? And so then suddenly them having like extra health and extra... The thing that really bothered me is that they not only had extra health by default in the seamless co-op, they had extra posture, which is something to do with, like, when you hit them enough times they get knocked down and they go down on their knees or whatever, right? So that was like, they had higher posture, which that changes the way the game feels and plays against certain weapon types, you know? So it's like, they spent a lot of time balancing that shit, and so just because there's two of us, that shouldn't change. And yeah, anyways, I got rid of all that shit. I got rid of the rot stuff as well, because guess what, there's another thing. There's those little Marika statue thingies, right? And you're supposed to be able to you're supposed to be able to respawn at them over and over and over and over as you try and do the boss fight. They're fucking set up and designed once again by the game designers in certain places and positions, knowing that you're going to try the boss like 20 or 30 times. You shouldn't be like, oh, well, time to go back and, you know, lose all my points because I can't teleport out of here, and then we have to because we have this stupid rot shit built up, and I've got 3 stacks of attack power reduction, and like, and even that, it's like as you play the game and you're doing the boss fight 30 times, you're getting a little better each time, right? But these rot things are like stacking up to make it so your odds of winning are getting lower and lower each time. So then you're like, you're never gonna beat the boss that way, because now your fucking bow doesn't do enough damage or whatever the fuck, like that was happening to us on that stupid dragon kin or whatever, right? So it's like, they spent a lot of time balancing this shit, thinking about this shit, and I think that the seamless co-op guy, well, while he's well-intentioned, he did not spend as much time thinking about that. He just kind of made the assumption that, yes, these things should be buffed because you have 2 players now, you know?
This motherfucker, his head is covered by the shield. At
least one thing he got right is by default, even though there is an option for it, but by default, the enemies do not do more damage, because... Imagine like some archer guy shoots you and he's supposed to do half your health, but then he does all of it because it's, oh, you're in co-op, so now you're gonna get randomly insta-killed. Anyways, this is a good practice spot, but I also want to show off another thing. I want to show a good farming spot.
Oh shit, he got me. He got me. Oh, let's try farming, yeah. Every time I start playing this game, like, every single time I have to kind of relearn it a little bit. It's one of those games for me. Gotta relearn the controls every time a bit. Not like fully, but, you know, like, controls are kind of unique, definitely unique. Versus a first-person shooter, I mean. Quite unique.
Ooh, I don't know, what the fuck? This motherfucker just dropped an item called a war pick. I've never gotten this before. A war pick, it's like a warhammer. Skill, kick. Oh, I've seen that one. Oops. Look, have you seen these before in games? I'm sure you've seen these. These are typically called warhammers. Call it a war pick.
Let's see you use it. I've seen that. I've seen that shit. Yep, I've seen it in like Vermintide 2 had that thing, I think.
I bet you it pierces armor and stuff.
Oh yeah, because it looks like it's made for heavy piercing and has heft. It has the heft.
Yeah.
Show me where you want to go farm, because I have no idea where that is, so you gotta lead the way.
Okay, we just teleport there. So open your map. Oh, actually, we haven't technically discovered the waypoint to it yet, but go to this shack where the lady is up to the north here, Storm Hill Shack.
Where's that one at?
Just northwest of us. We could have just ran up the hill, basically, but this is like at the top of the hill.
Yeah. There's a bunch of dudes up on the way. I have a screenshot here in the load. It's like random. There's like some freak lady in a white dress sitting in a chair, and there's a huge fucking beast knight with like black, massive armor on him, standing next to her like a guard. She's like some kind of queen. It's crazy. I'm gonna have to fight that thing probably at some point.
How can you tell if a weapon has pierce damage? Oh, it says right on there. It says hammer, pierce. So there's standard attack, pierce attack, strike attack, and slash attack. Have you noticed that on the weapons?
I did not.
So like this great sword that I was using before. If you it says right when you look at it, or it will say the weapon name, and then underneath it'll say the weapon type, which is great sword, and then underneath that it says standard and pierce. So that means like its normal attacks are standard and they do standard physical damage. And then some attacks will do pierce. So it's talking. It's not. Doesn't mean all the attacks will do standard and pierce. It's saying that those are the types of damages that the move set has, and you have to kind of figure out which one has it. Which I'm guessing.
So this Lord Soren's greatsword has standard / pierce.
What?
Lord Soren's greatsword, standard / pierce. It says.
Oh, you're saying slash, as in the character.
Oh, yeah, that's poorly written, because there's no other way to pronounce it.
Well, there's a type called slash. You can just say it has standard and pierce, and not say the word.
But that's not how they wrote it.
But there's literally a type called slash, so it'd be useful for you not to say slash.
I know.
You don't have to read the slash. You can just say it has standard and pierce.
Well,
anyways,
if I can remember to do that, I will.
Standard / pierce. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Anyways, it does not have slash. They should have put pierce. They should have used commas or something. Yeah. But anyways, the reason it's using slash is because a comma and a plus or something might indicate that all the attacks do both of those things, but no, I think it's based on the attack type. So certain attacks with the sword will be piercing, and they're probably like the ones where they look like where they poke. You know, is there a poking attack? Which one's the pierce?
Not sure.
How can you tell? I don't know how to tell. I know that like some of the weapons that'll say pierce, they'll usually have like a stabbing type attack, but I can't get it to do the stab on here.
Yeah, because strong attack does this charge move.
I don't know, maybe this one. But either way, pierce would be good against shielder guys, and it should break their guard and stuff. And anyways, let's go up this way.
Even with the running forward, none of them does an actual stab move. It's weird.
Actually, this is technically a road. So if you look on this is off the road this way, actually. If you look on the map, you can kind of see that there's supposed to be a path going this way. I don't really see a path like on the ground.
Kind of like between the lightened area between the hills, from what I can see.
Oh, it's this dirt right here. Look. See this dirt?
A lightened area, yes. On the map, I mean.
Yeah. I was really confused when I got here first because I thought it was the same shack, but then like a different character was there. But there's actually two shacks. So there's the shack we were just at, which has that lady at it who gave us the jellyfish summon thing. And then down here there's another shack that's identical looking, which, yeah, you're right. There is a lot of copy pasted or placed.
Fucking turned on me, you motherfucker. Last minute turn. I hate when they do that shit last second. New item, fire arrow. You're using your shield and stuff?
I am, yes.
Should I be doing that?
You don't have to, no.
I mean, I don't know how much block this does without shield.
Probably.
Ideally, I'd just rather roll.
Probably less, but yeah, you can just roll basically.
Yeah.
Just, it's what it is that when you block and they hit it, they get kind of stunned a little bit, and then you have a moment to attack them. Versus if you roll, then that doesn't happen. If you can parry, then you can make them really get stunned for a very long time, and you could do a critical after it.
I see. I should maybe start learning how to do that shit. Different shack in the woods.
Yes. But you see how it's like copy pasted, like this. It has the same.
Kind of,
It has the same little 3 jumpy thing over here. See that? Like in a.
Yeah.
That shit. It's
Well, have you noticed that all shacks have that, or most of them have that? I was gonna point that out before, actually. They're all kind of copy paste.
So, Elden Ring is a very good game. I'm you know, I'm not gonna, but I'm gonna say a few bad things about it and what I don't like about it. The world is huge and it's really big, but what I don't like is how the entire world is gray rock. Like, you know how designers of maps have like these like rocks and they love just placing them everywhere? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like, they definitely did that. And like, you're saying like Resident Evil 8, everything's super unique and every little fucking thing is designed. What about the world?
Castle, inside the castle.
Does the world have a bunch of rocks placed everywhere? Did they use rocks to design the world?
It's more crafted. Even the outside area is more crafted than this.
Yeah, because like, so like in this, it's like
it's a unique story-focused game. It's like a narrative. It's not like this where it's open world. That's not open world.
Yeah, but I mean, even like if you look at Zelda, Breath of the Wild, are they doing that in that game? Is it made of rocks? I never actually played it.
I haven't either, but from videos I've seen, I think it's better crafted, yo. It's more effort. Let's just put it this way. More effort was put.
Like, why do they have to make the whole world, like, you go, like, you're in this part of the world and you go to another part of the world and it's like, ooh, there's a whole new area, but it looks the same because it's got the same fucking gray rocks that make up the whole world. It's lazy.
Or even indie games have put a desert or a different biomes. This shit needs different biomes with actual fucking...
They do have that, so don't you worry, but...
Okay.
I'm just saying that, like these rocks are lazy. Placing these, using these gray rocks.
True, it's lazy. It feels a little bit asset store, a little bit. You know it's not, but it's almost.
Copy paste.
Why won't this guy talk?
Copy pasta. Okay, let's talk to him.
Why won't he talk to me?
He talks to me. Try using the fireplace and then come back. Try using the campfire.
Tarnished. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between?
That's probably what it is.
Fight?
He just disappeared from me.
Of grace hold firm?
He just reappeared.
Now he's back. Look at that, I can talk to him.
My faith holds firm.
Tarnished through and through. Takes me back. But that's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time too. Now's the time to pass them on.
My faith holds firm.
Like you.
Learn skills. Oh, he teaches you Ashes of War. What the fuck?
The beast sword he has.
Okay, so I want to unlock all these. You know what the funny thing is? I've reloaded my spawn here like at least 300 times, grinding for points, and I never unlocked these. Because I never talked to this motherfucker. I mean, I talked to him once, but I think I forgot that he had a bunch of shit to sell. So I want to buy all these, but can't afford them all. So I'm going to buy the cheap ones now. and then we're gonna grind out the rest of them until we have it all. Sound good?
Yeah.
So you just buy all these. It's not actually that much. It's only like
What's the point
less
of
than
Ash of
10,000.
War no skill?
So, okay,
To
I
remove
was,
the thing you don't want on your weapon.
so the reason that exists is because if you have an item equipped in your right hand and it has a skill on there you want to use, but you have like a shield in your left hand and the shield has a skill like parry, then it'll always do parry, and you can no longer do the whatever war cry or, you know, whatever thing you have on your sword unless you go to two-hander, and then you can do it. So if you don't want your shield to have parry and you want to be able to use your sword's skill, then you want to put no skill on your shield. And the other thing is, by the way, you know what else can go in your left hand? Another sword.
Oh.
So you can actually go like...
Should I try doing that?
Yeah. I was trying 2 halberds at the same time. There's an entire new move set when you do two weapons.
What?
At least it's with the 2 halberds, it was doing like a 5 attack combo that goes like left, right, left, fucking dual swing both halberds at the same time and shit.
Wow.
Maybe they need to be like...
I would have literally never tried this during the entire game for some reason.
Let's try a different sword in this hand. Short sword. Let's put the long sword in this hand. Whoops.
How do I change this stupid skill on this idiot?
And the short sword.
What is this thing even doing? What is this skill it's even doing?
Yes, look at that. I think you have to have the same weapon type equipped or something.
Oh.
See, like, so I put a... So you know how, like, when you're looking at the weapons, they're sorted into kind of like different rows, right?
Yeah.
So this is a straight sword and another straight sword. I have the short sword and the Lord Sworn's straight sword, and they're both short. They're both standard swords or whatever. They're both straight swords. And so now,
so what can you do that's different?
look at my character. Look at what she does when she attacks. She's using both.
Oh, double.
But it's like a completely different move set, right? She's using like swing both at the same time.
I have no 2 weapons in the same category block. Fuck.
Try doing like let me try it with like a dagger on the alternate. Damn, it only does it when you have the same one.
Holy shit. Good to know.
You don't have
2 crossbows.
Let me try this axe.
Be a crossbow heavy, shooting 2 crossbows at once.
The battle axe, which
Cool.
you don't have because that's what my character started with.
Well, I have 2 axes, but they're in different categories. One's a great axe, one's a jawbone axe, and one's considered axe, one's considered great axe.
Yeah, so I have the jawbone axe, but I also have my starting battle axe, which is the same category as the bone axe, the jawbone axe.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. It's doing like a combo of the 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then both.
Wow.
So whenever you get 2 of the same kind, definitely try that shit out.
Yeah.
This I'm surprised you don't have this the short sword, which you get from just fighting dudes. We'll get it eventually.
I think at the beginning I made the mistake of selling it before you told me not to do that.
Oh, you're like, I already have a sword like this. Oh, there's another reason that you want to keep... Now I'm keeping 2 of every armor type that I get instead of selling it. That you can alter the armor and it changes it. So I'm going to keep 1 for like non-altered and 1 for altered. I don't know how you actually alter it. I just heard about that. I haven't actually done it ever before. Anyways, let's check out this... let's check out this area.
Where do I see the skill on this stupid sword? It's called stamp uppercut. After you do the stamp move, then you'll do an uppercut. I don't like that. How do I change that?
You don't like that?
Oh, is that? I mean, what is it doing? What is this doing exactly?
You can do an uppercut with the strong attack follow up.
You like that one?
It sends them flying in the air.
I could do?
Yeah, probably.
Let's check.
I like the ones that give you attack power boosts that you like buff up and stuff.
Termination. What does that do again?
That one, It says it buffs your weapon for the next attack.
Oh,
I like the ones where they buff you for like a little amount of time, right?
Golden Vow. What does this do?
That one is a good one, but it uses a lot of FP. It buffs your defense and your attack power for a little while.
Oh,
It's like one of the best ones, but it's fucking 40 FP.
shit.
Focus points.
But,
I should call it focus points.
what's this Endure do? Assume an anchored stance to brace for incoming attacks.
Briefly boosting poise, damage taken while using the skill is reduced.
Probably I'll just try this.
Good
thing that's
luck
on
using
there.
that exactly right before a boss attacks you. You know? I mean, I guess people probably would get good at that, right?
Yeah. I'm just gonna try this thing. I'm gonna
Because,
try the uppercut thing.
like, let's say a boss is really hard to dodge and roll from, and you try and block it, but then the block crushes you to the ground and breaks your guard, right? Well,
Yeah.
poise is exactly the thing that prevents that. So if you use that boost right before, then maybe you won't be crushed by the attack, and then you'll be able to like follow up with attacks.
All right, let's go where we're supposed to go. Show me the way. I don't know where I'm going.
All right, it's just over the hill. So this is the spot that where you respawn for the. So basically, this is like a farming spot that it's a very good, that I've found at least, where you can gain a lot of experience, or runes rather, very quickly. It's over the hill this way, behind the shack.
Behind the shack. I would not have been the direction I would have assumed. Oh, I see.
Oh.
You just horse fight them?
Yep, I horse fight him. Just like get underneath them and go try and stay behind them. And then look, you can hit them and they go down. One
Nice.
done. That's 1,000 right there. 1,000. These guys are too easy to kill and they give way too much runes, I think. And then of course I've found ways to kill them like very quickly by using a great sword. Down you go, beast.
The attack sure does a lot.
There's an item on the ground here, actually. A beast liver.
Beast liver. That's the first
Let me
time I got it.
equip this great sword.
Rune fragments up here.
Oh, forgot
Ruin
about.
fragments,
I forgot about this part. Because I already killed this
And there's
motherfucker.
heavies.
Look, there's a boss right behind you.
Oh shit.
Deathbird. He's kind of a beast.
Wow. You try to force battle this freak?
Yep. He just killed those fucking sheep right there.
Wowie, wowie.
Shit, he does so much damage with his hits.
Did you just get down? Wow.
Yep, he's down.
Wrong. He's mad at me. Please, mommy, no.
Make sure you get full health on him. He's fucking can kill you in one hit.
He's got a fucking cane. What a freak.
Nice.
Yeah.
Enemy felled.
This is what happens to Scrooge McDuck in the end. He turns into this caned fucking beast.
Fucking sheep is like a horned sheep, so he's
Fucking a horned sheep attacks. That's crazy.
yeah, they're the buck Fuck. So that one dropped an item actually. That creature.
What did I grab? I had to
It was
battle the sheep.
you got this blue feathered branch sword. Raises defense when HP is low. Pretty good, but I don't know how low. I'd have to look up what that is. Probably like 30%, I would imagine, or something like that. Like if your health is below that. It's a little too late. I think I don't like items where the strategy relies on you to be failing already. Does that make sense, right?
What categories? Oh,
It's a talisman thingy. Is that what it's called? Talisman, yeah.
yeah.
Down at the bottom, blue feathered branch sword.
Yeah, that's not good. It's because plus in this game you keep your HP high all the time. It's not like other games where you.
It's not a good idea. And
survive
the
at the
only
bottom.
time I would like something like this was something like your damage is boosted when your HP is low. Then you're
Yeah.
risking it to be able to be more of a killer. But to just have it like, I mean, maybe it's useful because like imagine you take 3 hits to die, and then that would make it so you take 4 hits to die. So you could think of it actually as a health booster in a way.
Yeah. I know you hate stupid terms. Here's a stupid term for you that you probably hate. Risk it for the biscuit. I hate that one. You're like, God, no.
So this move that I do with this greatsword is drag. You can get it to hit twice.
On this beast.
There you go, beast. Oh,
Another one came to fight. Drag you, motherfucker. Yeah.
so they're relatively easy to kill, right? For 1,000 fucking points. Like when we clear out the camp of soldiers that's just right below here or whatever, where we just came from, you get
Harder
like
for less points, yeah.
yeah, it takes longer. So it's just for time, especially once you start getting more powerful and you start to get bigger, stronger weapons and stuff, and you can kill these guys even faster with fewer hits. All right,
Yep.
here's one more. There's 5 of them. So it's 5,000 points, and there's actually a 6th one, but I usually don't kill that one because it's kind of farther away.
Weird statue
Actually, wait.
here.
So, actually, before we kill him, I was trying to figure out how to fucking bust that open. I was hitting it and everything. You know what it is? Watch. He literally stomps it.
Oh shit!
I never
so you have
once.
To rely on him. That's cool.
I had to look that up. I didn't know what the fuck to do. Yeah.
I like that kind of thing. Very Zelda. Very Zelda.
But yeah, once he pulls his sword out, it resets the time, like the hit counter. I was about to say he can't get downed anymore, but he did just get downed after. But it definitely like resets the counter. What is this? It's just
Bunch of smithing stones. Various quality.
like you'll be trying to hit him like 5 times to make him go down or something, and then he'll like exactly pull out his sword, and then you'll have to like hit him a bunch of times again, make him go down. All right, so if you go down this way, there's a 6th giant guy here.
6th one. Say it ain't so.
Fuck is he?
It's my job to find these not weird, but annoying sayings and say them to you so you go, no!
No.
I'll find this boss is gonna be a bear.
So do you see
No!
this? You see this horse jump thing? I was too scared to fucking do this, but one of the things I was looking up because I was trying to find a specific item, it was saying like, just go to the thing and jump on it. And I was like, what? You just jump on it? It also prevents you from taking damage. You just drop on it.
I see.
Hey, look over here. There's a lightning field.
Whoa, what the fuck? Where did it just take me? It took me too far or what?
But you jump back up or what?
No, I mean, I went onto it and it shot me through the air, but I didn't land on the ruin. I think I was supposed to land on its ruin. No?
Oh, no. Well, if you push jump on it, you'll go flying up. But if you...
Yeah, that's what I
you're
did.
supposed to use it to go back
I thought it
up.
was supposed to take me somewhere. Oh, it
No,
takes you back up.
I was just saying, like, you can use it to go down as well. I didn't realize you could do
I
that.
see. Interesting.
Get whatever the fuck is...
Vulgar bloom. Vulgar bloom. Vulgar blooms. They're in the shape of cocks, probably. Vulgar bloom. Sounds like an item from Valheim or something.
So right over this way, behind the air thingy. Oh, there's a thing here, an item here. Everything's stone. Oh, he's right above us. Look at that. There he is.
Gonna fall down.
Think so?
Having a struggle. He's deciding. Oh, he's doing it.
Found the
He
optimal
decided.
path. He's jumping down like we do. He's like, I don't want to take any fall damage. Fucking rampaging through everything.
We'll try to fight him here.
Oh shit. No, I should lead him out of here. Alright. So, one of the ways I was doing this before is I would like lock onto this leg. You can target their leg specifically. But then what I didn't like about that actually is your character will, like, when you try to run underneath him and stuff, he'll do like a quick little turnaround and you'll just end up like back underneath him and under his hit. You know? So it's actually, I do this now just without locking on.
Oh shit, oh shit. You got a good one on me.
Much better to just go whee and then just kind of stand here.
Yeah.
So I usually don't kill him. I just kill the top, up the 5 up top. But then you just open your map and you teleport to the War Master's shack, and you do it all over again. Or the alternative. Wait, can we use this thing to jump back up? Actually, the other thing I was doing, instead of just teleporting, sometimes I'd ride back, and then there's a few things you can get on the way, which are good to farm. Which is that right over here on the along the cliffs or whatever. There's always these birds. You can kind of kill them and get some feathers for your arrows and shit.
Flight pinion.
Yeah, those are for making the better arrows. Then there's also birds on this ruin, but I think...
I fell.
Oh yeah, sometimes I fall trying to kill those birds.
It's a long one. It's a long fall.
Oh, you died?
It's a long fall.
Oh fuck, okay, so you're back at the thing?
I'm not too far, because there's this shack over here or whatever.
Yeah. So come back out
I
here.
just gather my shit.
Alright. Well, can we respawn the giants?
Yeah, as long as I don't lose my stuff.
Well, where's your... I think you're in a
I'm
fight.
heading toward my things, which is over here.
I'm in a battle? What? Can't open your map when you're in a battle.
My shit.
I'm in a battle with something? I don't know what I'm in.
I ran through a group of little dudes.
Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. Well, so I'll just show this right now because
I'm
since
in
you're
a
here.
battle? Like what?
So you ride up this way, like so you just killed the last giant, which is like right over there, and then you ride up here.
This hill is a little camp of little dudes right here.
So there's 4 sheep right here that you kill, and they're the ram type, which does not roll away from you. They attack you, which is much easier to kill. And then there's also a bunch of birds that sit on this ruin.
The ruin fragments, are they actually useful or not really?
I don't know yet. I've never used them for anything yet. But there's a bunch of eagles that sit here. which the bird boss killed them all. But normally there's like 6 eagles or some shit up here, so that's much easier to kill these eagles, because guess what? If you fall here, you're not actually gonna die.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is, if you ride this way, then you do a little jumpy jump over here up to here. Then there's these 6 sunflowers here. I don't know what these are for yet either, but they seem kind of rare. So I just would get these, and then there's an owl. You kill the owl.
Are these different from the ones that were at the base of that one Erd tree miner?
No, I think they're the same.
The same.
Then there's an owl here, which I kill, and then I get a slumbering egg. And then I drop down here, and I get these root resin thingies in the ground here. 3 of them. And then you're back at the camp.
Wow, you've got it worked out to a science.
Yes, so let's do that run real quick. So then you rest. So the giants are back.
I also need to, or just you?
I think
Let me
just...
actually
Let's test it.
buy the remaining things I need to buy.
Yes, good idea.
Here to learn a battle.
Kind of fucking rest every time to talk to this idiot.
Learn skill, learn skill, learn skill.
No, you're done. I don't want him to disappear on you mid-purchase.
Alright, I got them all. Let's see, what did I actually get? Stamp. Okay, that's the upward cut thing. Kick. Endure. You talked about that. War Cry. I think that's probably my favorite, is just War Cry. That comes on my battle axe. It does usable on melee armaments, while active strong attacks change to charging attacks, and increases your spirit, or increases your attack power. I mean, War Cry to rally the spirit and increase attack power, and strong attacks change to charging attacks. And the reason that's good is because there's an amulet or talisman that you get that says increases your charging attacks powers, right? So then your strong attacks are that way, so they're faster to do, and they count as that. Okay, and then spinning slash, impaling thrust.
What about this quick step? Visible on all melee armaments.
Perform a quick step maneuver that allows for circling around lock on targets. Ooh, that might be good. I've never actually tried that. That might be good to use, so you try and get behind him to do a critical attack. Then there's a talisman which gives you health when you do critical hits. That's a good one. Stormblade. Surround armament with shearing storm winds that can be fired forward. Can be fired in rapid succession. That sounds cool. Then the parry, shield one. Most of the shields come with this. You can put it on the shields that don't have it. And then no skill. Alright, let's do this. Do this run. Farming run.
See how much money I got left. Hold on. How much money did I have left after all that? Not enough to level at all.
Behind the shack. Yeah, little deer. Your lucky day, little deer. Fuck. Oh, he's dead. He's murdered.
Got him.
I'll take his bones. Thin beast bones.
Can you sneak on these giant beasts?
No, but I've gotten it before where if I hit him from behind and I come at him from like the back angle, they'll look like they're stunned, but I think it's just a bug. Sometimes they'll just sit there like thinking, and then you can fully kill them, and they're not stunned. I think there's a bug where they're trying to do a stomp, but they don't do their stomp or something. They forget to. So sometimes you can get lucky and just kill them without them doing anything. Like, let's try and do it on this one. Come at him from this angle. Oh, he's already doing shit. You'll see. It'll be like if you hit him right when he crouches, and then that's when it'll happen. And then he'll stay crouched. And this middle one. feel like with these giants, that poise stuff that the seamless co-op increases their, you know, their poise and stuff, or their posture is called, I think, is actually more fair on these type of enemies, because we do like focus them down where we're both attacking them, right? So it does help, but that's fine. We're noobs.
You can always turn it back on later.
There, you see how he's crouched right like that? The bug is happening I was just talking about. See that? He didn't do anything. So right if he's crouched like that and you can hit him from behind, you can get him like all the way down. And he's like down. Hey, buddy. And then we ride this way, kill these birds up here. There's only one bird, what the fuck? I swear there's usually more than one bird. 4 sheep though. And they don't run from you. That's like, makes it much easier.
They think they're bad.
So this is like where I'd go to farm the animal bones or whatever. Actually, but see, I came here before, like the place we were just playing last time with that. Oh god, no! Please don't fall! Please don't fall! No! Oh, I lived. Oh, here's the other giant. I'm gonna kill him.
It's down there. What? Counted as a death fall? Slid down carefully. Death black.
Oh shit!
Why didn't you die?
I don't know.
So
I think
I
I stopped halfway somehow. I jumped off the cliff a little bit, and I think that
it didn't even. I was like sliding, and it didn't even seem that far. But obviously, it did not think. It did not agree with me. Horse died too, so I gotta use a flask of crimson tears.
shit. Even after you respawned. Oh, because you're, I guess because your doesn't count as you actually sitting at the campsite.
Yeah. My horse full ass died. So how do I get down there safely?
He's doing crazy shit. He's doing crazy shit. No. Jesus fuck.
I don't know if there is a safe way down. I'm just gonna watch. Oh, I see the way down. Here's the way down.
Oh no, that's fucking, he's got a shout attack. Whenever you get too far from him, he does like this fucking shout that shoots a missile. Shout missile.
I killed him. I did it all. I got the final hit. It was all me.
Nice. Well, so I was gonna do the loop thing, but I pretty much showed it. Hey, look, there's a swamp beast. Yeah. You want to try and kill one of these, just because he fucked us last time?
Oh yeah. Can your horse kill him?
Yeah.
Kill his little nerds or whatever. Nerds. Kill his
this is his
offspring.
His orbiting betas.
Yes. Little fucking dragonfly tries to fuck me in the meantime. It's funny how these little ones can actually damage you and stuff. It's crazy. The orbiter betas attack. They try to assassinate Trump. Battle better?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Because he's turned. I don't think you're fast enough to stay behind him otherwise.
Yeah, that's right. I remember. Yeah. Just when he comes with the super tentacles, it's insane. Tentacle time is fucking insane time. tentacles.
So when he's down like this, chop his tentacles off.
Oh, I see. And then how long does it take him to grow that shit back? Probably not very long.
Not very long, but I think what it is maybe this is a guess. This is a guess, but sometimes he will like revive himself. But I think if he's missing tentacles, he has to revive his arms first. I think he eats his own arms. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I thought was happening. Because he didn't have any of those little orbiter betas around, and he still managed to heal himself somehow. And I think he like ate his arm or something.
Fucking
I don't know.
What a freak.
Or are you supposed to? His little beak thing goes in. I wonder if you need to like. I wonder if you can stab him in the front with a fucking straight piercing.
This motherfucker.
Piercing attack.
Oh, he's turning.
Oh, fucking crushing. Crushing.
He's going fucking crazy. Everything's fine until he goes fucking crazy. Really focused on you, which is good. Our revenge, you beast! Our fucking revenge is here!
Damn him, his little tiny face.
Yes. Orbiter beta done.
Grab him by the pussy.
I was gonna say the girl at school is safe. Orbiter beta's been dealt with.
What did he even give us?
I got two things. Some item on the ground here. I guess
Land
I check what I'm picking up
octopus
half the time.
ovary. The land octopus ovary. Material used for crafting items found by hunting land octopuses. Octopi. I don't know if that's actually true. I think it is octopuses, actually.
Octopi sounds cooler. What is this thing? This is a fucking talking teapot?
Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes, it is.
Talking teapot?
What is he? He's not talking to me.
Talking to me.
What is he saying?
Oh my stars, I'm glad to see you. He was known as the Iron Fist.
This idiot?
Yeah. I guess you can help him out or don't help. Just give me a good smack from the rear. Damn, that sounds perverted. He's tricking you. He dug this hole to trick you to try to do some stuff with him, you know?
Butt stuff.
He tricked you to doing butt stuff.
Do you need to do a charge attack?
You guys do a strong hit? Yeah. Triumphant delight.
Now he attacks you and eats you.
Oh.
His arm crossed like that looks like a fucking mustache. Still won't talk to me. You talk to him.
He's very glad you rescued him.
No, no, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Still talking.
Okay, good. There's an accident.
He's like, that mighty wallop of yours almost spent the end of me. Ha ha ha, which means like, which is a dick joke, I think. I don't know.
Did he give you anything?
No, I don't think so. I've talked to him 3 times now.
He should give you something for helping him.
Did I
What the
get
fuck?
something? Let me check my inventory.
What the fuck?
Did I get something when he got... Oh, I got a move. I got a stance out of it. I got a stance or whatever.
I didn't get shit. Let me look.
What the...
I didn't get anything. You got a, like a...
Oh, he just handed me something. He extended his hand. Oh, exalted flesh.
That's lame.
But he also gave me a move. Where do you change your moves?
What do you mean a move? Like an ash of war or like a gesture?
I'm not sure if it's I think it was just a stance. You know, like those different like...
A gesture?
Gesture, yes. I think that's what it was.
They're on the right when you open your menu and like right underneath the pouch. There's 6 of them. Then you can hit switch. You know what it was called by chance?
Yeah, it was called. I guess he must have gave me a different thing because I don't see any highlighted thing here that's new. So what's the other? Where can I check the other thing? What would that be under? Under equipment, and then you go to a sword, and then you. Well, Ash of War. You can't. You have to do it at a campfire. I think I got an Ash of War, yo.
You can look at it under the Ash of War section.
Where?
It's like when you look at your inventory instead of your equipment. If you have the most recent items, which I don't think that works for you, you would just see it right as like the last item that you got, right? But that doesn't work for you, right? Correct?
I don't think it works for me. Let me check.
Recent items.
I don't even have that category. I start on tools category.
That's so weird. And when you go one to the left, it doesn't have recent items.
No, nope.
Weird. Okay, yeah, just go to the right.
I don't have it.
Go to Ash of War. Category Ashes of War.
Yeah, I believe it's. What did he give me? I'm not sure what he gave me, yo. I bought these ones. I really don't know. It looked like a stance of some sort, but it's not under Ash of War. It's not under stances, unless it just doesn't have a highlight icon, you know. And it was one of the gestures. It just doesn't have a highlight for a new one.
Probably.
It might have just been one of those.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's all it was. Just didn't bother to put highlights for the new ones you got, you know, because it's so lame. It's just so stupid and lame.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna teleport and then run back here and talk to him.
Yeah. Good idea.
Just stay there a moment.
Yes. Look where we are, by the way. At the top of this cliff where the bridge crosses below between this, like, these two cliffs. Where are we on the map? Let's see. This is called this. What is this bridge called? Alexander Warrior Jar is what this guy's called.
Is that really his name?
Next to the death. It's his name, yeah.
What the fuck?
Right next to the Death Touch Catacombs, this bridge that crosses the chasm here.
He's just gone for me. He's just gone.
Fuck. He's standing right here, but he gives a stupid gesture, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I worry that kind of shit happens, and then there's other shit that gets fucked by that, you know?
I'm sure I knocked him out with my spank instead of yours. Is that what happened?
No, I think you're just the first one to talk to him or something like that.
Okay.
But it's also like
you should be the one talking to him first, always.
But then I wonder if, like, when you quit my game, it'll just be like, you got this, you know, because sometimes it'll catch it up.
You can test it real quick if you want.
All right, let's do it. I want to go inventory.
You don't have to leave. I just leave. You don't have to separate.
SiRiUS has left. Nothing.
Let's see what it shows for me.
Let me try teleporting back. I think he's gone though. Like,
no messages. How can you tell how much damage that fancy move does if you use that charge up move on this great sword or whatever?
like right when you hit that giant, it'll show the damage. So usually what I'm doing is that I'm not even like farming the giant necessarily for like, oh, he's not here. I'm not farming him for like points. I'm usually like, oh, I got some upgrades. Let's test how much damage it does on the giant. And then I'll do like that grind attack, and I was doing like 500 and then 600, and now I'm like 793 or something is the slow scrape upswing thing, you know, on a greatsword.
Yeah. Strong hit or whatever.
I think now I was doing like 300 something or less. All right.
Open the world, please.
Okay.